G'day everyone, it's Max, and welcome to another Final Fantasy VII playthrough tutorial episode. And that's right, we are leaving Calm here. Now, we're leaving, and actually today's episode is all about Chocobos and getting some leveling done and preparing for three unique fights. Let's put it that way. So we are on our way here over to Chocobo Billy's farm, and of course we will run into random encounters on... Oh, we're being back attacked. That stinks. Yeah. Well, this is where, see, he's gonna take off. Don't leave. Not until we can steal her. Not until we can get rid of you. They're done. So, of course, Mantra Magic at this time is probably the best spell you can have. Attacks all enemies, does like between 200 and 300 damage. It is the bomb spell. Now, the other thing I do want to point out here is you'll notice that when we left last episode, I had Ares and Barrett in the team, and now I have Red and Tifa in the team. And the reason is because both Red and Tifa are level 17, where both Barrett and Ares had just reached level 16s. Of course, I have been running around a bit outside of Calm and been doing some leveling up. Problem is that one of the three unique things we want out of this little day is going to be something that we cannot have level 16 characters for. So I've had to put Red and Tifa in the party so as we would be safe. Ah, the flaming peck. That can't be good. Oh, okay, let's go crazy. Just to let you know, birds won't stand for Quake. Can't hit them. Anything that flies, you can't put an earthquake underneath them. Boom! Goodbye. Now, I do want to mention here, we're about to go 19. That's okay. 19's fine. 20 is not. 16 and 20 are not good at the moment. So let's head into the farm here. Alright. There you go. Dancing Chocobos. You always wanted to know. Now you know. Well, aren't they just all in poetic succession here? Now that's some intensity dance right there. That's right. Yeah. Now that is important because this is our first summon materia. Of course, summon materia, or the bomb, right? What do we got here? Oh, I got restore, steal, enemy skill. Oh, man, we just can't be losing this stuff right now. There it is, of course. It's a, the Choco Mog is a wind-based, as you can see. And once again, works great on flying creatures. It will have so-so effect on some others, and we'll take it at that anyway. Let's stick it in there, kind of give it a warm up. Now, as much as... Alright, well, we'll go in the house. We'll let him say his piece. And, ooh, thinking of crossing them marshes? Yeah! Probably better get yourself a Chocobo. Well, is it Chocobo or is it Chocobo? 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 Chocobo. Is it a Chocobo? Or Chocobo? Anyway, however you want to pronounce it, it's what we're doing. Yeah, the Midgedar Zolom. That's crazy. Yeah, the Zolom. Yeah, serpent creature. Very nasty. 4,000 hit points. It's got some nasty attack. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Bam! Yeah, okay. Talk to your grandson. Alright, I'll do that. Now, this is where the old man comes running right in. So, his $100 a night is a steep price, let me tell you. We're not going to pay it right now. Because, believe it or not, when you're leveling up in this area, it's actually faster, as long as you keep an eye on your health, to actually run back to Calm and stay at the inn there for 20 bucks. But we will have to stay here one time for something else. Whoa, running in behind the barn. That's probably not good. Hello. Run up here and talk to the sun first. Welcome. Alright. Well, yeah. I want a Chocobo. Yeah, give me one. You old folks are out of luck. What? Like, what? Well, there you go. Well, yeah, I should go out and catch one. Sure. You see them prints out there? Wow, Chocobo run around them areas. That's right. Chocobo lore. Well. They won't appear. Sure, how do I catch one? Well, wild Chocobos always appear with other monsters, so you won't be able to catch it. You gotta beat them monsters up. And then, well, they be taken right off. You gotta keep them fizzy with some greens. Alright, what else? Well, don't make them angry. They're usually calm, but they'll get hurt. Yeah, he'll escape. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, let's get down to business. So... I am going to buy this, because it's only one of two that you can get in this game. The other one is out front. And I have the money. Yeah. Well, we're not going to buy any greens just yet. Of course, different greens have different luck. Alright. And we'll probably be buying up here in the top half for these greens, but we're not going to do that just yet. Because we're not actually going through just yet. We'll be back. Alright. So now that we've actually gotten here, and we'll buy them greens soon enough, but now we're off to do 3 things. And that is, of course, something that's a little painful. Now, believe it or not, and it's probably not here just yet, there is a free Chocobo lore hanging out. but it's really tough to find sometimes, and you gotta kind of click around. And I know I look kind of foolish just wigging out here, but this is how it's done. It's usually right around here by that second post. But in this case, we won't worry about it too much. We already have the one we want right now, and we'll be back. So here, of course, is where we would catch them Chocobos if we were to add the lure in. But that's not exactly what we're looking for right now. What we're going to do is, I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to run around and level up for a bit, but we're actually looking for something, and when I find it, I'll bring you back. Okay, I brought you back for this little attack because these creatures, magic doesn't work so good. In fact, the best thing to do against these is attack them outright. So these little weeds, you'll notice here, whereas my mantra magic used to usually do 200-300 damage, it does hardly anything at all. But hit these guys with a physical attack, totally beats them, hands down. Notice we're getting much bigger attacks on them by using our physical attacks. So I just thought I'd bring it back for that one, because those plants are a little unique. Not what I'm looking for, but they're a little unique. I'm also a little worried because Max is getting close to level 20, and I can't have him at 20 when we go to look for one of our 3 special friends. So, we'll hope we'll find him soon. Alright, I brought you back because good old Cloud here, hence me, Max, is about to become level 20, and the unfortunate part about that is that while I'm at level 20, I can't get into this fight that I've been looking for, so I actually am going to have to level up to level 21 before I can get into this tackled fight. So, because of that, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go back, head back to Calm, go to the inn, and I'm actually going to swap my fighters back out. So I might as well put Barrett back in the party, and I might as well put Ares back in the party, because they're at level 16, which I can't have them at for this first all-important fight. So, unfortunately, we haven't run into who I'm looking for just yet, and that's okay. It's not always that easy to find this particular monster we're looking for. So, with that, I won't tie you up too often. We'll move on from this fight, and we're going to look for this guy, and we're going to find him somewhere. I just don't know where we're going to find him at. So, I'll bring it back when we do. And there is level 20. See you soon. Okay, we're back, and this is unfortunate because I went to I went to record it and missed, and so we missed it. But you will now notice I have a second enemy skill, and it's called level 4 Suicide. I did not want to get this skill while level 20. Because getting this skill at level 20 basically kills you, which is what it did. So, I will explain how I got the skill though, and I will still actually hang out to perform the task. Now, to get the skill, and what we were looking for, and I will look for him again because that's just the way it is. If you go to the north of the ranch, you will run along the beach and then get into this little pointy tip up here. And up here, there is a creature called a Mew. And these are not them. So we're just going to kill these guys and be done with it. Oh, gee. Except I cannot control the mouse now. It's totally out of my hands. But Mew tend to be a little rare, but they're not that rare. And I knew they were north of the ranch, north to the northwest. And I've been having the best luck trying to get them up here, though I did not want to get him up here at level 20 because the skill we were looking for was level 4 suicide. Now level 4 suicide means that you cannot have a divisible number by 4. It's just bad. There's these Mews. See the little creatures in the back? Well, they're just bad. Alright? And they are Mews. Now, they have the attack called level 4 suicide, and when they use it on you, you learn it. Which is fine, except that if you are in a level divisible by 4, the attack on you takes away 32 hit points on you, which basically leaves me with like 40 hit points, and then just anything hitting me is basically going to kill me. So that's basically what happened, and I was a little surprised to learn the skill, because when the Mew attacked me, I died in the attack, which means I should not have learned the skill, which is why I did not bother trying to record it. The attack happened so fast. And being level 20, I figured I was not going to live to get the attack anyway. As it turns out, though, I ended up getting the level 4 skill. So now, we're now off to find the second creature of the day, which of course is to actually go and get what is called the Chobuckle. Now, or if you want to call it the Choco buckle, you can, or the Chuku buckle. Now, this is an enemy skill which is really hard to get, even harder than them crazy Mews. And we need to go buy a little bit of green for this. Oh, just standard attack here. We'll speed this up. Now, to learn this second skill, we actually need to buy a Mimic Green, and so this is why we've come back to the farm. We're actually going to try to lure ourselves a nice little Chocoboo. So in this particular case, we are going to buy 1 green. And you notice I've been walking around out there for a while trying to get these crazy Mews, because we got $17,000, and that's not me selling any ethers either. That's a hard earn, right? So nevertheless, we got ourselves a Mimic Green. You need that because Mimic Greens do 2 things. They will unlock the actual attack that we need him to do. Now I'm going to run out here, save my game on the map, and then we're going to do the next part. Okay, so now that we've done some saving, the other thing I have done is I have given Ares 2 things: the Sense Materia and the Chobo lore, or Chobuckle lore. And in this particular case, that's because we actually want a Chocoboo or Chocobo or whatever you'd like to call it. And we're going to run over here to the west. It'll be our best luck with this. Alright, so this is not one that we're looking for. Alright, now I will show you why. And it's already going to take off, so it doesn't even matter. In this particular case, we need to find this particular bird with a set of enemies. And these are not them. So, with that, I will come here until I find one with the set of enemies. Hold on. Okay, here we go. We got the 2 elephants, so we have to do this quickly right away. We have to get the item out there of the mimic greens to him, and then we need her to defend, and then we need him to use the enemy skill of level 4 suicide on them. And let's hope this all goes right. So, here comes the green. Mr. Birdie starts eating it. Here comes the level 4 suicide. Boom! And he will counterattack with Choco. That's exactly what we want. Ooh, look at this big fat bird coming at me. It's pretty scary. There we go. And of course he's going to take off. We also have the new Fire 2. This should be real exciting. Alright, now we can just get back to the regular attack. Yeah, that's right. Who knows some Fire 2? So, let's talk about what happened there. Of course, anytime you have Chocobo with 2 elephants or 2 of the bird creatures only. It can't be a mixed match or anything. 2 of the elephants, 2 of the bird creatures. It's a guaranteed level 16 Chocobo, which you have level 4 suicide with. The mimic green, and what it does is it unlocks the ability for him to counterattack. So you feed him the mimic green, you then immediately attack them with the level 4 suicide, which of course he is a level 16, which immediately hurts him for almost all damage and almost kills the bird instantly. He will immediately counterattack with what he did, which is the 2 buckle. Now, with this skill at hand, we are now going to go off and get ready for our 3rd skill, but I think we're going to head off to town here first and actually save up a little bit. In fact, right now we're going to save our game. Because that was a real, that's always a really tricky one to get. And I noticed we got some sadness going on. So we're going to head to town here anyway. I've been having to use a few hypers and a few tranquilizers to keep everybody healed up. So with that, I'm going to head off to town, get that cheap $20 hotel, and at the same time, we're going to prepare for our 3rd and final attack. But you're not going to believe it. These guys we fight on the way back are nothing compared to the 3rd one. Here, you can have a little of that. They can have a little of that. And of course, we'll even get Barrett to shoot him. It's just a little bit of a run. Alright, and the nice part is that with me now reaching level 21, glad to be out of that 20 zone. That level 4 suicide's always a little scary. So until next time, when we go for the 3rd and final trickery, this is Max. Thanks for watching and commenting, and I'll see you on the next one.